Today we will discuss complement of a set. But before I define complement of a set, let's see what a universal set is. So universal set, a set that contains all other sets under consideration in a given situation or problem, is called a universal set and is denoted by the capital letter U. Look here. Suppose in a given situation, I'm dealing with three sets A, B, C. In set A, there are three elements 1, 2, 5. Elements in the set B are 1, 3, 7. And elements in the set C are 4, 5, 6, 8. In this particular situation, I'm dealing with these three sets. Now for these three sets, universal set will be the set which will contain all these three sets. That means universal set will be that set for which A will be a subset of U, B will be a subset of U, and C will be a subset of U. And here U is the universal set. So, universal set can be taken as the set consisting of elements this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's see, is A a subset of U? Yes, 1, 2, 5 are there in U, so A is a subset of U. 1, 3, 7 are there, so B is a subset of U. 4, 5, 6, 8 are there, so C is a subset of U. So, universal set can be taken as this set. Or I can take my universal set as N. And what was N? The set of natural numbers, because A, B and C are subsets of N. So, universal set is a kind of parent set which contains all the sets under consideration, and choice of universal set is not unique as in this case. And there may be another set which can be taken as a universal set. So now I will define complement of a set. Let U be the universal set and A be any set. Then complement of set A is denoted by A dash or AC and is defined as complement of the set A is equal to U minus A. That means the set consisting of all x such that x belongs to U and x does not belong to the set A. So when I talk of complement of a set with respect to the universal set U, I mean to say the collection of all elements which are there in the universal set U but are not there in the set A. For example, if I consider the universal set U as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and let A be the set with elements 2, 3, 5, 6. Now A complement will be equal to U minus A by definition. And this will be equal to, yes, U minus A means that from the universal set, I have to remove the elements which are there in the set A. So first element of the set A is 2. Is it there in U? Yes, it is there. So I remove it from here. Next element is 3. It is there in U. So remove it. Next element is 5. It is there in U. Remove it. Next element is 6. It is there in U. Remove it. So after removing A from U, I am left with the elements 1, 4, 7 and 8. So this set consisting of elements 1, 4, 7, 8 is called the complement of the set A. So here we have computed the complement of the set A. Now let us compute the complement of A complement. So by definition it will be equal to U minus A complement. So from the universal set I have to remove A complement. Now look here. Universal set was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from the universal set I have to remove complement of A. A complement is this. So I have to remove this from U. So first element is 1, removed. Next is 4, removed. 7, remove it. 8, remove it. So after removing A complement from U, I am left with 2, 3, 5 and 6. Now, can you identify what is this equals to? Yes, this is your set A. So we have the first property of the complement, that is complement of the complement is equal to the original set A. This is our first property. So we have seen that complement of the complement is equal to the original set. That is complement of A complement is equal to A. Now let's see another property. A union B whole complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. This means that complement of the union is equal to intersection of the complements. We have A union B whole complement equals to take complement on both the sets and reverse this sign. It is union, make it intersection. So let's verify this property. Take the universal set as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and the set A with elements 1, 2, 3, 7 and the set B with elements 2, 3, 5, 6. Now, in the left hand side, I want A union B. A union B means I have to join A and B. So, I'll write all the elements of set A, all the elements of set B and common elements listed only once. So, first I'll write all the elements of the set A. Now, I have to write the elements of B. First element is 2, which has already been listed, so we will not repeat. Next is 3, which is already there. 5, not there, so I'll write. 6, not there, so I'll write. So this is A union B. Now I have to compute complement of A union B, which by definition will be U minus A union B. So from the universal set, I have to remove the elements of A union B. So 1, is there in U, so I'll remove it. 2 will be removed, 3 will be removed, 7 will be removed, 5 will be removed, 6 will be removed. So I'm left with 4 and 8. So complement of A union B is 4, 8. This is your left hand side. Now for the right hand side, I want complement of A, which is U minus A. So from the universal set, I have to remove the elements of set A. 1 is there, so 1 will be removed, 2 will be removed, 3 will be removed, and 7 will be removed. So I'll be left with 4, 5, 6 and 8. Now similarly, complement of B will be U minus B. From the universal set, I have to remove B. So 2 will be removed, 3 will be removed, 5 will be removed, 6 will be removed. So I'm left with 1, 4, 7 and 8. Now the right hand side is complement of A intersection complement of B. Intersection means we have to pick the common elements. So now I have to pick the common elements of these two sets. 4, is it there in B complement? Yes, so it is the common element. 5, not here, so not the common element. 6, not here, not the common element. 8, yes, here, so the common element. So A complement intersection B complement is the set consisting of 4, 8, and you can see left hand side and right hand side are equal. So therefore A union B whole complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. So we have verified that complement of A union B is equal to complement of A intersection complement of B. So we have the result. A union B whole complement is equal to complement of A intersection complement of B. Similarly, we have another result which says that complement of A intersection B is equal to A complement union B complement. That is, A intersection B whole complement will be equal to, take complement on both the sets and reverse this sign. It's intersection here, so here it will become union. I have verified this result. Now you have to verify this result yourself. And these two laws are together known as De Morgan's laws.